Well, training camp is still 2 months away, and already one player has ruined his chances of playing in the first several games of the regular season. Welcome in. I'm Prim Saripapa alongside our NFL analyst Tim Hasselbeck. So Rams receiver Stedman Bailey has been suspended for the first 4 games of the regular season. So Tim, how much does something like this affect a player's relationship with the team?
With the team, it's significant because you feel let down. You know, I think one of the things, if you think about being on a team, you try to eliminate selfish actions. And so, you know, testing positive under the performance-enhancing drug policy in the NFL, as you're talking about, you're missing a quarter of the season. Yeah. And so Sam Bradford is quarterbacking really for his job and for his career. You know, it's a big year for him, so not to have one of his weapons, not only do the players in the locker room feel betrayed, but the coaching staff that, you know, was part of the group that drafted him, as well as the general manager, they feel betrayed as well. And so when something like this happens, it's hard not to have it affect the locker room in some way.
Now, this is a guy, he didn't have big numbers last year. He was the Rams' 7th leading receiver. However, as you mentioned, they do need him and they need to use him. And the Rams didn't use any of their 11 picks on a wide receiver. So how is this going to impact them?
Look, he was a 3rd-round pick a year ago. They expect to get something out of him. Now, the good thing for the Rams is that Tavon Austin, their 1st-rounder from a year ago, he was productive. He's not in any kind of trouble. Chris Givens is shown to be a good player. Austin Pettis is shown to be a pretty good player. You know, they went and spent money at the tight end position a year ago in free agency. And so I think when you look at it in that regard, you're right. It's not one of their most productive players, a huge piece of their offense that they're missing. But depth and competition is crucial in a long season, and that's why it's disappointing.
Well, last year, his rookie season, Bailey finished with 17 catches for 226 yards. In his 2nd year, he will definitely not be playing in the first 4 games of the regular season. For more on this story, keep it logged on to ESPN.com.